towards the end.
Because you saying I was too far. This is where it started.
So go to 4 real fast.
Okay.
Go.
Because I can remember where it stopped at, y'all.
And then pull it to the end.
Hold on.
To make sure. And I did. I did feel guilty.
Here we go.
Good
So
spot.
tell me if I'm lying. I wish he was here. Please tell me if I am lying.
Here's the thing.
We on the phone. We on the phone.
Okay.
And I said, why Devin talking so darn loud? He was on the
So go up a little bit because it's the part with the J Titter.
Go up a little bit more.
Just a little bit backwards.
A little bit backwards.
I lost everything, and I'm humbly grateful.
Hold on, this row. I gotta go back some more.
Go back. There.
His name from here if I don't want to.
There we go.
But I can.
There we go.
It doesn't
I'm
matter
sorry,
what
y'all. I'm
the
trying
money
to.
for the step was you.
You okay, baby?
No, Krista, thank you so much, baby.
It doesn't matter when you went and me and Glam didn't know. Because Glam was questioning what called me. What is Auntie doing? What is she doing? I said, what are you talking about? Because you call her Auntie. I call her Miss Nitra, a sister. So I didn't know what she was talking about. She told me that she was on a live collecting money for a second bus for the cruise. I said, we already got that stuff on lockdown. What's what and what? Then she said, no, I ain't asking her for nothing because I didn't know anything that was going on the front end. I knew nothing about that. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I knew nothing about when she collected money for the second bus.
Hold on. So she's saying that's a scam right there. She's saying Glam called her and was confused as to why Nitro was collecting for money for a second bus when they already had all of that handled. So wow. How would you know, Spicy Chick? What you know? Sorry, boo. Go ahead.
I found out that Roro house had caught a fire. You got mad with each about something on the damn panel. And you said out your damn mouth. I knew nothing about it because I was asleep. You said out your mouth. Now let's see how she gonna explain almost $7,000 she collected for Roro fire. I knew nothing about her fire. And that's when I asked, should the Night Riders do something for Miss Roro? The Amanda, she went over there in Diamonds Live and asked Nitra about should the Night Riders do something? She said, no, tell her to hold up, that we're going to do it all together on FOE thing. Night Riders never did anything, but we gave over there, they gave. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I respect that. Because I've been knowing Miss Roro, but I never knew nothing till that damn Glam told me. She got mad after that shit, and that's what she do. She get mad and she gonna tell it. I had no idea that it was close to $7,000 that was raised for her, but then told me it was only $3,000 or $4,000 that was sent through a Walmart. Now I got woke up again. Something happened with the Walmart transfer or something. I knew nothing about that shit. Nothing.
Okay, Tracy.
You shared that with me and told me that.
Can y'all hear me?
Huh?
Erica, can you walk Tracy through the cash apps to go to Nitra name and show how much was sent, how much he sent to Nitra?
You understand what I was trying to tell you, Sharon?
So hold on one second, Krista. I'm so sorry. So what I was telling my people earlier when it was just a few of us and we could whisper to each other, I was telling them that if you a real finesser, because, I'm a former finesser, reformed, I had to go to, the big school to, stop having them ways. I know exactly the type of finesse move she made. Nitra, if you guys remember, she paid out of pocket to Roro. And she had everybody donate the money to the website. So when you donate the money to the website, it takes however many days to process or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, the comment came up and said it today in Mad Cow Live. He said something about it's like 3 to 4 days or something like that.
Something like that. That's what we overheard over there with him. Or that's what she said on a clip that he was playing. So she's saying something happened with the money, whatever the case may be. I'm going to pay it out of pocket myself. Y'all donate to the website. Well, clearly, motherfuckers is going over there donating. It's probably going to be more money being donated on the website versus what you're coming out of your pocket giving her. So you probably giving her something very generous, but you know you about to make more by the people being trafficked towards the website to donate through there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, you're making that profit and nobody else knows. And the reason why I believe Glam had that conversation and Auntie Tracy is not lying is because Glam was the one who made the website for Nitra. Do y'all remember that? Mm-hmm. Do you remember her saying she had to learn how to use her website because Glam is the one
who didn't know how to utilize it?
Correct. So Glam probably had access to the amount of money that was being sent through the website because she's the one who set the fucking payment portal up. So the whole FOE fund, she knows how much is there because she's the one who set up the whole website. So she's looking at the motherfucking amount like, I'm seeing 7K in this bitch. And you only reached in your pocket to give this lady blah, blah, blah. That is my opinion of what I think happened. And she's probably mad because she's like, you wouldn't go tell us that you made this much? And went and told the business. My opinion. Go ahead, Krista.
I'm in the clear. Then we could do that. But I don't even have my book here. I got Cash App on my phone. But I was told...
You don't need your book, Tracy. You don't need your book, baby.
But I'm telling you, I just say I got Cash App on my phone. But I'm not allowed to discuss that. I'm doing what was asked of me because I want to make sure that I'm in the clear. I was collecting money for several things. Several things. Everything. It was done through that. And I even told them, I say, if I made a mistake or anything happened, by me collecting for the bus or me collecting for things that we had going on, for all the stuff that we gave, whatever the case may be. If there was a mistake and something got screwed up, I'll own up to my mistake. But I was collecting for a lot of different things that time. Okay, 1 second. I made sure that she got what was for her birthday. Okay, 1 second. One second, Tracy. 1 second, Tracy. So I want to do a real quick live break. I see Roro just joined. Hi, Roro. And then I see Siobhan has some screenshots she wants to also read and show. And then Erica and Petty.
Who is the young lady she's referring to? Is she talking about an investigator or something?
Commentary before we drop you.
What part you referencing?
She just said, so I told the young lady I was collecting for a lot of different things.
I think she was talking about the officer.
That's what it sounded like to me. And she's saying, I want you to look over all of this stuff because if I did anything wrong, I'll take my part. But I want you to know I was not just collecting for this birthday thing, that I was collecting for a lot of different, oh my God.
Yeah, now I have to say, like, listening back to this detail. See, I was in it. You get what I'm saying? I'm in the panel.
Me too.
I'm going back and forth, so I couldn't. It's very clear, and she kept saying it, and we was just thinking that she playing and trying to hide and trying to scheme and scam. Tracy saying, like you said, Susu, I'm ahead of the game. Glam tried to play in my face, but she forgot what she was telling me, what Nitra said. So I got ahead of y'all. I got somebody looking over this shit. And when I come out on top, all of y'all gonna play yourselves.
Right.
And that's the sad part. And it's so many innocent people, no matter what people do on the front, whether it's trolling, having fun, running back, having conversations, there's people where real life jobs can be in jeopardy because somebody else is playing behind their backs. Because y'all have to understand that I don't think that everybody know that everything is going on. Some people are flabbergasted and very silent because their hands are in the pot.
Of course, Jessica, I'm cousin. Hey, Kiwi, good morning, y'all.
I can't take it off, y'all. I keep trying to take it off. It will not come off.
I'm telling y'all right now.
This sad.
This is deep. This is deep, and she can't speak on it, and she's serious about this shit. Don't she have grandkids that depend on her and stuff? I'm sure she's like, nah, fuck that. I'm telling you, she said the young lady told me, she said I was telling the young lady that I was collecting for a lot of different causes. So if I did anything wrong, I'll take my piece of the pie.
I'm starting to think, I got a question to the FOE people. I know y'all may not want to answer me with this, but is there an LLC?
There is. It's Miss Nitra Entertainment or whatever. I looked her up. Y'all know I looked her up.
Good morning, Trina.
Hey, Tree Bean.
I didn't know what the fuck that was up there.
Oh my God. Good morning, y'all. Y'all have no fucking idea.
Something happened to me. I ate something.
That's a filter. Siobhan.
Right, Auntie Kitty. Auntie Kitty.
What you doing up, Susu?
We've been up all night, baby.
You know I stay up all night. Well, in and out of sleep feeding baby. So I just decided to go live. You know all this stuff that happened with Tracy putting all this business out there in Nosy Live. Well, we're breaking it down, and we're learning more than we ever even thought we were going to learn listening.
So Trina was asleep. She didn't even hear what Tracy said about her.
Oh, I know Tracy ain't said nothing about me.
No,
she
nothing
ain't saying nothing bad, friend, but I do have to tell you. Oh, Boogie, I'm so sorry, friend. I thought you was coming in on accident. Trina, Aunt Tracy said that Glam sent her all of your explicit photos a very long time ago. On the website, she has like a lot of photos, and she said, if you have any questions or need receipts, that she will send them to you directly.
Because she already sent Miss Olivia Pope the receipts of Glam investigating and trying to find the deepest, darkest secrets of her son's accident and etc.
Trina, it's so much. Trina, it's so much. But your
And
part
she apologized to you, Trina.
Yes, she said sorry, but Glam sent her a lot of photos of you and shit like that.
Petty Rowe was talking about Trina today, though.
Oh yeah, and Petty Rowe was on live tonight, apparently dragging you.
Y'all know y'all cannot get Trina all of that at one time.
So I knew Petty Live was about me. She made the caption Trina downstairs, so I knew that was about me.
I'm up feeding the baby, y'all. The baby been in and out feeding. I be
And
up all night anyway.
Trina, she said, Tracy said that Glam sent her Erica Coochie.
Stop it with this filter. It's not funny. There go Erica right there.
Listen, it ain't funny. She said, Breaker. Breaker sent that coach picture, that video to Nitra, and Nitra sent it to Glam, and Glam sent it to me.
Yeah.
Tracy should already know me by now to where my motto is, if you ain't telling me when this shit happen, don't try to tell me when you fall out with a bitch. You should have told me when this shit happened. Because I didn't give Tracy, Glam, or nobody else permission to be going
That's
to find
her cousin and her friend.
I don't give a fuck if it's her mama.
Oh yeah, Trina, you can't expect that loyalty, but
No, I'm not expecting loyalty. But if you not gonna tell me when it happened, don't tell me when y'all fell out.
I think it was really to just throw Glam up under the bus, not necessarily. Yeah.
Exactly. So with that being said, don't try to, because what that is to me, what that feels like to me is manipulation. Don't try to take what you got and what you've been knew and what you clearly was cool with, and then try to throw it out there for other motherfuckers to get mad and rally up and argue with you, so you can have some motherfucking support. No, I don't play like that.
Yeah,
I am gonna get on Glam ass. But it won't be in your time.
Yeah.
If she's doing it now, it's like it's not really in her best interest anyway. Yeah, she right.
You didn't even tell me directly. You told TikTok, so I ain't trying to hear it.
So
I can't take this off. Hold on.
So I'm gonna let LD Boogie go, and then and then we're gonna get back into it.
Thanks, Sue, and
Hey,
good
babe.
morning, all. Hey, listen, Sue, you've been, as they say, clocking this for a long time. What stands out for me is all the money, which she's been collecting all of this money that's not been accounted for. That's the crazy part about it.
Yep.
And I think before you said something like how Glam and Duffy weren't ever going to go anywhere because they know where the bodies are buried. There you go.
Yep. They absolutely do. Like, did you just hear what Tracy said prior to? I don't think y'all clocked it because somebody was in the comments saying, no, they had 2 vans. And of course, they had 2 vans, but that's the point. What Tracy is saying is Glam called her because they already handled the payment of transportation and everything. Nitra went live and said that she needed to collect for a second van. So
we
that
did not need a second bus. It wasn't a van. It was a charter bus. And if I can be honest with y'all, it was plenty of room for other.
But right, but it's not just that. It's the
You
money for
mute.
Roro. It's the bus. It's the uniforms. It's just, it's a litany of things. It almost makes me want to question. Remember when they had that fiasco about the Cash App and the $500? And then the money was sent to the
Yep.
wrong person?
Yep.
Remember that? I wonder, was it really sent to the wrong person?
No, it wasn't.
Or was it,
Keela
or was it
swears by
sent
you.
to Glam, who's somebody who made up a Cash App and had it sent to them, and then they had to place the money?
Miss Nitra is calling me.
Ooh, you in trouble. All right, Sue, I'll keep listening. Thank you.
Hey, Boogie.
No, y'all didn't just see my phone ringing.
Yes.
Answer it.
I'm not Miss Nitra friend no more.
So she.
I don't got an answer for her.
Girl, what is going on? This
Well,
is
Nitra,
crazy.
if you in here, you may as well come on up. Why do y'all do that? You know you in here.
I'm sorry. I feel I don't know how I thought she had me blocked.
She ain't got nobody blocked. Stay woke. We're
Y'all,
belly.
if y'all are just getting in here, good morning. I wish y'all had been here all night. This is really good to us.
Speakerphone.
Oh, she said she thought I needed proof of what was raised for railroad. No, ma'am, I don't need that.
Hey y'all, good morning.
Morning.
I was
Hey,
She
studying.
is in here listening.
Hey, Trey
I'm sure
B.
everybody is.
I was
I know that
studying
ain't
last
Erica's.
night. Y'all know I got finals. Oh my god. And I was like, wait a minute. I think I was like up off like half the night. Y'all been up since 8:00?
Baby, I have been in here. Well, I took me a nap earlier, but I have been in here since, well, it's still pretty early for me, y'all. It's not even 3 a.m. yet. So I feel bad for y'all on the East Coast. But we've
Yeah,
been
it's
in
5 o'clock
here.
in the morning, G.
I know.
And y'all, I know y'all don't want to hear it. And I know y'all don't like Kev, but he clocked this shit. He
I
clocked this
know.
shit
That's
months
what we
ago.
was listening to earlier.
Months ago. About the Roro stuff months ago.
I mean, who didn't clock it months ago, though? You said you sent the money to
Thank you,
who?
man.
You sent the money to where?
Columbia. Child,
Yeah,
To
that
y'all know
was
Walmart in
Walmart
crazy.
ain't got no
Columbia.
goddamn
Yeah, it didn't take our
colluctation.
mouth to clock a damn thing. Baby, we knew when we heard it, it was a bunch of damn nonsense.
And then on the pictures you showed 2 different goddamn houses being burnt.
Okay, so she wants to send me. Hold on, you guys.
Yeah, let her send it to you, Bon Bon. Bon! I'm clearing my throat like I'm talking.
Be a real Rico case, y'all. IRS. Ooh.
Hold on, Jay Cutter. Hold on. So let me go ahead and show it to you. That way I know questions, because I'm not a thief.
You going in and out?
Might be a lot of motherfucking things, but stealing, that's not nothing. I'm not a thief. I might be a whole bunch of things, but I'm not a thief. You see that right there? Support Roro after a house fire. You see that? 115 donated. You see that $4,858.16?
56 cents. Yeah.
It was donated on April the 27th, 2025. Now let's share the screen. Jolanda, y'all hold up. No, it's too much motherfucking talking. So let's go ahead and share the screen while they talking about call the IRS. Call them. All my paperwork.
Ain't nobody over here said they was calling no IRS.
Oh, I see Dr. Michelle comments. Yes, ma'am. I'm watching them. So now how do I screen share so you can
I can see it,
this?
Nitra. Let me just screenshot it.
Yeah, let them know.
$58.56.
Yeah, support for Roro. Okay, this is Miss Nitra's webpage. Nitra. You see that? Nitra's. So now I need to share the screen so you can see what was said.
That doesn't include Cash App. So.
You don't have to share
No, how do I share the screen so y'all can see what I sent to her? Where's the screen? How do I share my screen, Siobhan?
Are you referencing your FaceTime screen? So you see the button at the top?
Because I just took a screenshot of it.
Okay, listen. So look, you see where it says end on the side, and they got that share button at the top.
Okay, let's go to this. Share my screen. Am I sharing my screen with you?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, let me go to my screenshots. Other than the money that was took out to send it to her, hold on, I just took the screenshot right here. See that? April the 18th. 1,000. April the 18th, 2,000. April the 19th, $1,689. She got everything except for the money that they took out for me to send it to her.
Plus an additional $600.
Plus an additional $600. So if anybody else got any other questions, you can show them that Miss Nitra just proved to you. Gave her every dime. I'm not a thief. And it's documented on my webpage. Let me show you. Taxes are being taken out. This is official. Support Roro after a house fire. 115 people, and we gave her every fucking dime. I'm not a thief.
Miss Nitra,
I don't steal. I'm not a thief. I don't like the shit I'm hearing, and I get it. Everybody pissed off at Nitra, but one thing I don't do, I don't raise money to steal. I'm not a thief. I gave her every fucking dime except for what they took out at Walmart. She got her money. This money hit, the official balance hit on the 27th. I gave it out my personal money. That was my money. I didn't get my money back in the bank till April the 27th. So do you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
I gave her that money out of my purse. My money. My motherfucking money. The money didn't hit until the 27th of April. I gave her that money while she was in fucking need. I don't steal. But y'all sit over there and pick me apart, whatever you want to do. But that is accounted for. Every dime.
Well, I'll show them.
Every dime. And let them know it came out my pocket. It came out my pocket. Nobody had the money to give to her as a whole. I did. I took that from my personal account and gave it to her. And I waited for my motherfucking money to come back in the bank. Is there any more questions? Do I need to show?
Yes, they asking about
funding.
They asking about the cash app.
Numbers. Ask Dr. Michelle, what else do she need to see? Do they need to see my motherfucking info? I take care of my business. I'm a fucking professional out here. I'm not just over here raising money. Taxes is coming out. So do they need to see anything else? Because Roro got her money. Any other questions for Kay the Comic and everybody that's calling me a thief?
They asking about the cash app.
That came out of my pocket. My money. Siobhan, my money to help Roro. That money didn't hit my account until almost 2 weeks after she got it. I hope everybody got what the fuck they wanted.
All right.
What about the Cash Apps?
Y'all heard me ask lady about 3 times. I have to say it though. You gotta understand until it's you. Tracy was drugged for months. So now she came and did her mandate. And why I can relate to that is because it happened to me. People be picking and think it's okay because you don't respond. And then when you respond, you like, oh, you so wrong. But this is what happens. You laugh, you joke, you do the courts. And she just came and told her experience. So, but she did give me the screenshots to show you guys. So, it wasn't really screenshots. It was in live and I screenshotted it.
Baby. So why then is Glam on the back end telling Tracy, I feel like she be sowing so many seeds of like
Discord.
Yeah.
Discord. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. She sows seeds of discord, but that's gonna be on Nietzsche to see that though. Because the thing about it is, if Tracy could have told 7 things, but one thing that she told, she proved it. Mm-hmm. But we have to know. We know what we do in our heart.
The way she was rattling that shit off like that.
The one thing we do know though is this: in a group, we all know the secrets. We all know the transactions. We all know the stories. We all know the gossip. We know the text message threads. So when a person come out and tell shit, you got to know what part you played in it. And even if you didn't play a part, what you knew or heard of, Tracy said a lot of shit. And we heard Miss Peaches say a lot of shit wasn't a lie either. And we go back to the blogs and we can pull certain shit up. A lot of that she said happened right in our face. You can't take that from her. You can't take that from her. And Glam did admit to some of the stuff. Some of the shit she not gonna admit to. But when people tell you who they are, believe it. It's on. Now, Dr. Michelle, you heard this for
that motherfucking scam her mama and grandmama and people who are dead, her dead mama. Look, that is not somebody you want to have. So this is the exact amount
that she showed me. And that is from...
flip your thing. Mirror it, I mean.
Shit.
Your camera here. This one.
Oh, shit, you know I don't know about this.
I mean, at least she clearing herself up for this, because baby.
Yeah, so this is what was sent to the website. It shows me. And then she shows me what she sent to her. Oh, I don't want to put Roro's name on there. But these are the transactions. I'm glad I caught that. Oh, shit.
Turn your brightness down.
Okay, so. Hold on. I can do like this. But y'all can't see it. There we go. These are the amounts that was sent. $1,000, $2,000, $1,689, and an additional $600 was sent like days later. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know about the CAs, y'all. I don't know about the CAs. I kept asking her, but she was so angry and hurt to the point, I don't know if she just couldn't hear me, but I kept asking her so.
He heard you.
He hear us now because she ain't here listening.
And she said she see Dr. Michelle comments. She could see it for herself, so. But Dr. Michelle, I didn't know you was calling the IRS. I didn't see you say that. So
this is crazy.
That ain't, yeah, I don't do that part.
I don't care, but you can hear it now because
yes, she can.
Because she was listening. That's how she called you. They want to see the cash.
She said no. She said no cash. She said no cash.
No cash apps were collected that day. The reason why no cash apps were collected that day because they started out trying to collect money for Roro on Diamond's platform. When I came into the live and I saw that Diamond's cash apps were being shut down because too many people were sending, I said I can do it on my web page because the cash apps are going to turn off and she needs more than $1,000. Usually when you get to $1,000 on Cash App, it will turn off. So I went to my web page because the woman lost everything. And $1,000 was not going to be enough. And FOE said they wanted to give more. So we decided to set it up on the web page because I had money in my personal account that could cover as long as it didn't get up to a certain amount. I'm not a millionaire. So I did it that way so she could get her hands on the money ASAP. We never collected a cash app for Roro. Never. There was never any money collected other than on my webpage so it can be documented. There was no cash apps collected for Roro's house fire. Tracy is lying about $7,000. I just
but it's not Tracy though.
She didn't say that though. She said Glam told her that, Miss Nitra.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Here you go right there. Glam is
just
keep your mind open.
Keep your mind open. You want revenge porn on people?
Either way it goes, Y'all thought it was, well, I'm not going to say y'all, but there are several people over there in that live that thought Nietzsche was lying. But if they can hear me, let them know it was done on my webpage. Okay, it was done on Miss Nietzsche's webpage because the money was in my account. Roro needed money right then. I knew that the money wasn't going to the bank at that time. That day, the money doesn't deposit the same day if anybody has a business. So whenever I could see how much money would be coming in, I could go to my bank and make sure Roro got the money. I gave Roro that money days before it was ever put back in my account. I'm not a thief. I don't steal, and I cover my tracks well. So whoever wants to call Paxton, Trump, whoever, the taxes came out. Roro knows. I told her. And so nothing was stolen. Nothing. Every dollar that FOE raised for her was given to her. And they can do the math. So I showed you, Siobhan, because I got your number, and I trust to show you, regardless to whatever's going on over there. I know your eyes see, and you're not gonna lie. So yes, ma'am, Miss Nitra had the money to be able to front her until I got it back. That's how Roro ended up doing that like that. I fronted the money and I waited for it to come back. And to those that's listening, it didn't come back as a whole. It came back like it came in on that webpage, piece by piece. Anybody that has a Wix account knows that. So Roro got her money. What's next? What else are y'all gonna tear apart and say Miss Nitra stole and
I'm on Glam sending my pictures
what
around.
Else do y'all need to know,
That's what's next. That's what's down next. And since you like to take up for her ass, you're gonna be right with her.
Y'all need to know.
Yeah, Trina said Glam asses was next, and she sent her pictures around.
Tell Trina fuck her and every dick she sucked.
Fuck your mama, bitch. Tell her I said that, Siobhan.
She hung up.
Was she in here? Fuck your mama, bitch. See, that's your motherfucking problem, but I'ma have something for your motherfucking ass. I'ma have something for your ass. I'm glad, and you such a fucking old fool. You don't even realize that the main bitch who you calling glam and glitter is fucking your shit up from the inside out, baby. But here's what I'ma have for you. Since you love Texas law so motherfucking much, bitch, you better hope she ain't sent you a fuck thing. That's what you motherfucking better hope, bitch. That's what you better hope. Because since we talking about Kiana got indicted, you're going to be next. You and Glam. You better hope she ain't sent you not a nipple to that motherfucking phone, bitch. That's what the fuck I mean. I don't give a fuck what that bitch know about you. You let the hoe get away with too much. So I'm going to make sure, I'm going to push her to the motherfucking limit. By the time I get done, Glam going to tell us where all the motherfucking bodies is hid. I promise you that one. The only reason you let that bitch get away with what she get away with is because she know your scams and secrets and bullshit, Nitra. But I'm going to push her to her motherfucking limit. I guarantee you that. We going to know everything there is to know. Boo.
I'm scared. I don't want to be a part of none of this.
Clock in.
Bitch, this.
KCMO, why do you keep saying stuff down there?
She with Trina. She's saying facts.
Yeah, but she said something earlier, and then you told me I clocked it. What did she say?
No, I told you to clock in and ask the right questions, but then Trina and Nietzsche done got into it, so ain't no questions finna be asked. Please touch my live goal, y'all. Welcome. Good morning. We've been at it for a couple hours here.
It's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
Baby, it's getting back.
Look
at Krista. Krista making her coin though. Krista, we gotta press play because
You know
we
what?
still.
This is the
thank y'all. Y'all been giving me
that I'm talking about. Because this is the same old funky Ronald McDonald on steroids looking ass bitch that got on this motherfucker crying behind what the pictures that Kev was sent. Got on this motherfucker to your ass. Yo, that's your responsible, bitch. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Oh, how we forget how we felt when the shit was us. Oh, how we forget how we felt when the shit was us. I don't know who y'all think y'all are or who y'all think I am. I know a lot of y'all think I ain't shit, but I don't know who told y'all I deserve the worst of the worst, but I'm gonna show you bitches. I'm gonna show you better than I can motherfucking tell ya. Bitch, you wanted Kel's head.